Hello everyone, how are you doing? This is Helton's Computer Repair here with another quick tutorial. On this tutorial I'll be showing you how to install WPS. Now WPS is pretty much as a Microsoft Office substitution for your PC, and it makes it a lot easier for you to do like this, to install these programs. It's pretty much an alternative, so you won't have to pay through Microsoft. That costs us pretty much $9.99 a month. That's pretty much $10. Or let's pretty much have to pay for yearly for $100. So depending on whether you look about $100 over the whole year, or you can pay for the full version. That's probably around $200 to $400 around the range, depending on which ones you want to choose. So this will be your substitution, and it's a very good program, and it is literally free. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. So first thing to do is go ahead and open up a browser. I'm going to go ahead and open up Google Chrome. And the site that you're going to go to is called WPS.com. From that point, you're going to choose free download. So let this program download it. It's pretty small right now. And once it's been downloaded, go ahead and open up the program. Right now I do not need this anymore. I'm just going to go ahead and just exit the browser because it's not needed. And this is what you're going to see. It tells if you want to install this, you have to you want to read and agree with the WPS Office. So go ahead and select it and check it. And press install now. And you'll probably be prompted like this. Go ahead and press yes. So right now it's going to be downloading the program that's needed for this to be installed. So let it go ahead and do its work. So here we have it. Welcome to WPS Office, and it seems that it is able and has been created, pretty much installed. Let's go ahead and get started. It tells us the features right here that there's documents, PowerPoints, XLS, and PDFs. The cool on this actually has a PDF, if I'm correctly, that's able to edit PDFs. So let's just go ahead and select all-in-one mode or multi-component mode. I'm just going to go ahead and just leave it as is and just launch the WPS. And this is the free version right here. Remember, if you want to pay for the full version, you can. It's up to you. But I'm going to choose to go free right now. And it tells us that we probably need to sign in. Let's see if I can just skip this without needing it. Seems like I didn't have to sign in. At least if you wanted to be saved the files in the cloud. So here we have it. So let's go ahead and try and open up a program, let's say like a document. Choose what format you want it to be. I'm going to go ahead and leave it as this and select a blank one. And here we have it. Now this program literally looks very, very close related. Kind of like the Microsoft one. So you should be able to understand this concept. So let's go ahead and see what happens if we save the file. What format is it going to be saved as? This one is very simple because it already has the file and saved as a document X. And you can press save the file. It seems it also has the feature to encrypt it if you want to. Yes, we can. You can put a password on it too. And just, you'll get the point, save the file. And there it is. So let's go ahead and test this out and see what else the system can do. So we got the WPS Office open and allows you the other programs to come up right here. So pretty much spreadsheets, presentations, and PDFs files. And probably has templates for it too. But let's see what it can do by selecting the individuals if they're there. So let's go ahead and go to Start. And let's scroll down where it says WPS. It's probably way on the bottom. WPS Office. And it seems that it doesn't have the options by choosing the default. So let's go ahead and just open it up. And then just be sure you choose which one you want to. So let's say we want to create a pretty much a spreadsheet with an example. And here we have it right here. I think you'll be able to create your files right here, pretty much in Excel. It looks very, very similar. Or you can press next if you want to create another one. And you can choose what you want it to be done. If you want another spreadsheet, or you want a document, presentation, or PowerPoint. And you can open up multiple systems, I think, as much as you want. We have option right here is document split and merge, so I think we can select stuff like that if you have separate documents. It has lots of few features right here. PDFs to Words has different templates right here. But this is pretty much a free program for you to use for an alternative from Microsoft Office. Thanks for watching from Houghton's Computer Repair, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. If you disliked this video, then hit that button, but if you like it and you want to see more, hit that like button, get subscribed, comment, and tell us what other tech videos you want to see. Consider checking out our merch store, link in the video description, and for the rest, I will see you on the next video.